We are rolling.
Good morning. Welcome back to The Conversation. This is Midlife Crisis Activities. This is our lifestyles and pop culture webcast, our daily shout out to the world. I'm your host, Patrick Russell, and over there is my very vivacious producer, Veronica. Together, we're here to lend our voices to the noise from a multi-generational perspective to help explain everything that's right and wrong in this world. Happy Thunder Thursday to you, Veronica.
Happy Thursday.
Oh, we're almost there, girl. So, a fun story out of page 6 I've been dying to talk about. The budding romance between Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian. We've been seeing it now for a couple of months. And for my personal opinion of Pete Davidson, I think he's kind of a knucklehead. And everything that he's done out in the public has done nothing to but support that belief in him. And so now the same thing is happening in his workplace. Apparently now he's having too much fun with Kim Kardashian and he's now not showing up for work. So there's a story coming out. His SNL castmates are complaining that he's missing rehearsals and missing meetings and just overall acting like a diva, in those words, in order to spend as much time with Kim Kardashian as he can. And so from a younger generation's perspective, I want to hear, what do you think is better for Pete Davidson's career overall? Is it to latch on to that shining star, that social media queen, Kim Kardashian, or is it better to stick with his professional obligations? You know, the TV gig that got him here in the first place. What do you think? Your thoughts?
Well, I think he needs to be with Kim. I think both are getting the attention that they like and that they want. Obviously, we're talking about them right now. So definitely, I think just for the social media and people talking about their life will be better to be with Kim for now. We'll see. I mean, I don't think they're going to last too long, to be honest.
Oh, I was wondering about that. That was going to be my next question.
David's kind of silly to me. And to be honest, I mean, I understand and I get that. That's his persona. That's who he is. But that's like way too silly. And that gets me annoying. Kim
Kardashian runs an empire. She's a serious person. And Davidson, to me, feels like a toy for the moment. And I think he's playing right into it. He doesn't see it because he's having too good of a time and he's probably too inebriated most of the time to realize what's going on behind him. But now, to his credit, he's going to be hot this year. He's going to get his chance. He's got 3 movies in production. He has his moment where he can now break off from his SNL gig that he's been around doing since 2014 and see if he can follow in the footsteps of the great Eddie Murphy, Chevy Chase, Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, just to name a few of people that launched movie careers based on the publicity that they received one way or the other through their TV show, the gig, SNL. And so another question, do you think right now social media brands, are they stronger than broadcast television? What's your thought on that? You think it's true right now,
And I read a lot about people obviously explaining and expressing that they're getting more views and more attention through social media. So definitely that's my answer. Quick question for you, Patrick. Were you, before obviously they were dating, Kim and Dave, were you picture them together? Because in my head it's like, Kim, I understand. I mean,
it's still difficult for me to picture them together even to this day.
Like Kim, it's not obviously perfect, but I see her as more as a young, pretty mom with someone more stable, and then Dave, it's more like a child. So in my head, I'm like, how in the world are you able to date this guy?
Which is why Kanye West is still sticking around. He doesn't see Pete Davidson as a threat. Well, no, but he doesn't see Pete Davidson as a threat in any way, and he's letting the world know this guy's a joke, and I tend to agree. So,
but now my point is, if you're so I'm seeing Kim Kardashian and I'm like, how can you date this person? So I'm doubting how intelligent she is.
Toy.
Or yeah, probably.
Toy.
Yeah, I mean, it's what it is. But I'm like, how can you date a person? Not even myself. I mean, I shouldn't say that, but I don't see myself dating a person that looks like that and acts like that and talks the way he talks.
Well, remember now, you're still talking about another rich individual, so let's slow down there, okay?
I mean, maybe I will date him. Never mind.
Final note, Pete. Have your fun. Do what you need to do, but don't burn any bridges, professionally or otherwise. The people that got you there will be there tomorrow. Don't go with your hat in hand having to apologize for shitty behavior that was unnecessary. Put your professional boundaries down. She'll respect it. Trust me. And don't worry about Kanye, dare I say, Ye West, living across the street. That's done and over with, my friend.
Patrick, let me ask you something. Will you do that if you were with Kim? I mean, will you really do that?
Wow. It would be hard for me to leave her as well. That's
right?
true. Guys,
So let's face it.
there's no right answer, there's no wrong answer, but there definitely is your opinion. Please, guys, don't just subscribe to this channel, even though we will be doing this back and forth on a daily basis, but lend your voice to the show. It'll make it a whole lot more fun. Guys, it doesn't matter what comes your way today. It doesn't matter what obstacles or challenges that you may face. You just need to remember one thing.
Give him hell.
Have a great Thunder Thursday, everybody.